So here we are in the arena for the first little jumping session. I've got to bear in mind that Skye hasn't been jumping for over 2 years, and in fact she's just been on one little walk around the arena and one hack so far. So I decided to just put up some tiny jumps and just see where she's at. I think it will be just like she's never been away, but you just never know. So here I am just warming up. I stick to the same warm-up routine all the time, and the reason I do this is because I can then tell when we hit the point of relaxation, and so I know when she's physically and mentally ready. And I'll also know if there's something amiss if I stick to the same routine, so that's why I do it. I always start with a cross pole. Doesn't matter if I'm going in my first class of a 110 or anything. I just use it as part of my canter work when I'm warming up. And I just really repeating this. I've set like a formation so I can ride a figure of 8 and single jumps and then one kind of related distance. My aim of today is just to try and keep her steady and be straight to the jump, straight away from the jump. Nice and simple. So she's actually putting in an extra stride there, and I did get off and alter it because it was coming off of the corner. Oops, and I got left behind there. And doing these tiny jumps, I altered it a little bit for her.
You're just slightly off our kilter there.
But as the sort of session goes on, she actually gets a little bit more keen bean. I get the feeling that she's probably going, what are these piddly little things? Seriously. Skye has always had a particular way of going. You can see she leans her head out there, and I've tried all sorts of different things to change that, but then it starts changing her actual jumping. So, you know, I decided a long time ago that I would just leave her be because, you know, her jumping's really good. She's getting a bit like hoppy now because she's getting keener and keener. And her legs disunite, and she's just a bit, you can see, keen. So I just decide I'm going to sort out her legs. Try and give her a little, hey, let's go. And then just do that line one more time before we finish. And me going steady means she's just a bit of a small step in front of that jump. But, you know, that was it. She's not fit at all, and I didn't want to overdo it, so I just try and finish with a bit of a trot and stretch down. And that was it. First time jumping in over 2 years. Bless her. I have to give her a good wash down. She's very hairy too. And then off she goes with her pals.